So parents have threatened to forcefully remove their children from Thaba Chweu boarding school. That's in Lydenburg in Mpumalanga. In fact, the parents are saying that the school, Lydenburg, I beg your pardon, the parents are saying that the school, in fact, is not conducive for teaching and learning as there's a shortage of food and other basic necessities. Newzroom Afrika's Mweli Masilela is covering the story for us and joins us now from just outside the institution itself. Mweli, let's begin with you telling us what's actually happening at the school at the moment. In fact, perhaps also give us an update about the concerns raised by these parents.
Good morning, Ayanda. Yes, indeed. Some of the parents I spoke to yesterday and this morning actually said that they'll be here at the school at around 7 a.m. To ensure that their children are removed from the school. But what we have seen is that there are no parents on site yet. But indeed, some of the issues that they are raising is that they are saying that there isn't enough food to provide for the children at this boarding school, as well as an issue of accommodation, saying that a room that is supposed to accommodate about 4 learners, you find that there is 6 learners that are accommodated in that room. And so far, some of those parents that I've spoken to have actually highlighted that they've just received SMSs from the school management actually communicating that message to say that there won't be teaching and learning at this boarding school this morning. So we're expecting that there will be those buses that the learners use to come to school coming here to actually pick up those learners as they are being sent back home. But as I spoke to the Provincial Department of Education, I got a sense from the spokesperson of that department, that is Pazwane, to say that there's been long outstanding issues at this boarding school, as we know that it was one of those many boarding schools that were built in the province to accommodate learners from farm schools that were no longer safe for learning and teaching because of dilapidated structures. So what has been happening even during construction, the construction of this school, is that community members were actually disrupting the process because they want tenders and employment, among other things. But he has promised Ayanda that he will give us a clear communication in terms of what is happening at this stage, because according to the SMS that was received by the parents, management of the school is saying that there isn't adequate water. So that is why they've decided that learners as well as teachers shouldn't continue with learning and teaching. As I speak to you, one of those buses that were told that they'll be coming through to fetch those learners has just arrived, Ayanda.
Sure. Really concerning what's taking place in a context where you'd imagine teaching and learning to be in full throttle at this time of the year. For now, thanks very much indeed. We'll touch base with you for an update later on. Mweli Masilela, live to us there from Lydenburg in Mpumalanga.